Friends, friends, friends. Everyone talking about friends. And seems like that all the people around you have thousands of friends. Well, are they really friends, or they just know people that know other people? Let's talk about this in this episode. And welcome back to Live for Wonders. So everyone talk about friends. I have a lot of friends, this is my friend, blah blah blah. But what means being friend? Because when I started to move abroad, the word friends came over and over and over, even though there were people meeting me just, few hours earlier, and I became friends in just a blink of an eye. But I didn't feel like being friend. And that upset me so much because, as an Italian person, when I talk about friend and not someone that I know, it's something that makes a different connection, is a different perspective. Such as, for me, friendship is so close. It's something that is really sacred, if you want. Talking about friendship, it means that you trust completely the other person. The other person is able to do a lot for you. And you really can't say that, you are two different entities sometimes, because you know so much of the other person and vice versa that you are really connected like friends. Even more sometimes, because you can choose your family, you can choose your brother or sisters, but you surely can choose your friends, and that is a powerful connection. I can see a lot of people want to collect people because they don't want to be friends, they just want to know more people. Now, in a work environment, I can deal with that. I understand. You have lots of people that work with you. You say that they are friends. Maybe you don't consider them as a friend, but they are connection that actually help you to, achieve a certain point that you want to achieve in your workplace or maybe in your career. And that's fine. That's fine. Absolutely fine. But when it comes to personal life, and you continue to keep people like, I can use this person because I know this person and I know that he's doing this kind of job, blah, blah, blah. But you are not really interacting with them like a friend should be. That is not other than just knowing someone. The friendship, we have a saying in Italy that the friendship, you can count the number of friends in the palm of, well, not in the palm, but on the fingers, on the tip of the finger of one hand. So it means that they are quite limited, But because if you think about that, makes sense. You can't open your heart and yourself with everyone. First of all, it's not fair. Secondly, how long you should explain every single thing happens in your life to all the people that you know. How many times? And becomes even annoying. And also, you can spend a certain amount of time with just few people. Otherwise, if you have tons of friends, real friends, you have to go out every single day with one of each, and with one of them, and it becomes like impossible. In 1 year, you can have only 365 friends, and not excluding actually all the rest of the days that you're supposed to have, family reunions or whatsoever. So I honestly laugh a lot when people introduce me someone that they barely know, and they introduce as a friend. So I always ask them, is it a real friend or is it just someone that you met? And they come out, no, it's someone that I just know. I've known in that particular occasion, but they don't know anything of each other. And why I made a video then about friendship or things like that? Because I think that is something really important and sacred. Friendship. I've seen one of the documentaries on Disney Plus. Is not sponsored, just to say. but I've seen on Disney Plus a document about, Disney, and in particular Oliver and Frank, that they were two of the old nine animator of Disney. They were friends even after work, and they compensate each other, and they produce some of the most amazing things that we have from Disney animation. And why that? Because they were really good friends. They were really connected to each other. They even lived, close, because they consider themselves like a team in life. And that is something that is so precious. And nowadays, unfortunately, we got a lot of friends on Facebook, on Instagram, but they are not really friends. You don't know anything about them. And also, they give you the perception that you know a lot of people, but you feel lonely. Tell me the truth. Leave a comment down below if it happens to you that you scroll down the social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, and you feel lonely because you see other people doing amazing things, even fake sometimes, but okay, let's say that they are not fake. You see people going around with friends or whatsoever, and you feel alone because you are staying at home just watching to their life, and you have no one really to do the same things. How much depressing can be. And I've been on that point, and I had a t-shirt and I came back. So think about that. Have a think about how many times happened to you. And it happens to you then to find good friends. I always suggest the same thing, that it worked for me, and it worked in the past, even with other people that I suggested to do them. And then discovering first what are the things that you like, and then start to communicate with people that has the same passion of you. How nowadays you can meet, well, nowadays I don't know, with the things that were going around in the world in the last 2 years, maybe not, but let's say as soon as the frontiers will open and the things will come back to the normality, you will surely can go to meetings, to things like that. And there are actually websites or forums where you can actually meet people that has the same passion and they want to share them in real life. And that is a first step. And why I'm suggesting this? Because having a friendship with someone that has completely different attitude in life and interest is really difficult. My best friend, for instance, they have always one or two passions that we can share together, one or more interests that we can share together, and that keeps alive even from a distance, because we are 1,000 miles away, but we still connect each other, we still hear each other. We can go out when I go back in Italy without any problem, and it's like never passed the time. So that is a real friendship. And out there I've seen a lot of people that they struggle to interact with people. If something that blocks you is that you are a shy person and you don't know how to introduce the other, the only way you have to fight this is to just close your eyes, close your brain, finding a place where there are people that share the same kind of interests, and then go there and let the things happen. I'm pretty sure that you will surely notice someone that maybe is similar to you, and sooner or later you will interact with that person, and maybe you will discover that you can actually have a kind of a friendship with them. I was cruising around the other day on Reddit posts, and I've seen a lot of people, especially in some forums, where they're saying, I feel alone because now I try to improve myself. I'm following the law of attraction rules. I'm trying to attract what I need, but still I feel blocked when it's coming to meeting new people, and I feel alone because no one can share the same vision of mine. But I answer those people. This particular person, this specific person, is from London. I said, well, but you live in a metropolitan city, and I'm pretty sure that there will be meetings or things like that for people like you and like me. So don't discourage yourself and make a search. Maybe you will find another person, doesn't matter. It's a starting point. So don't discourage yourself just because you didn't have the chance or just because you feel stuck in a point, because that is not an issue unless you let him becoming an issue. So make me the favor to actually to actually search for the kind of things, forum, whatever, online that can connect you with other people, and go to that environment. If you want to go in clubs, you will find a lot of people more, surely, but the problem is that they are not people that can relate to you, and you will struggle. Maybe you had already this kind of experience where you've been in clubs, you've been in places where there were a mixture of people with different interests, and the only thing they enjoyed together was just to, having a booze or a day out or evening out, actually, and that's it. But this is not enough. You need something more deeper than that, And once you found a person that has the same interest, don't make the mistake of judging them immediately. Give them time and space to do things, because surely you will have defects as well, or let's say different aspects of your character. Maybe they don't match to the other people. They maybe take time, to be digested. So same thing will be with a new person that you're going to meet. Give them space and time. Don't judge immediately if you can be friends or not with someone. Give them time, because maybe you will discover that they have a very big heart, and they maybe can, accommodate you in some ways and adjusting the friendship as soon as you go on. And this happens constantly, and it's normal. So don't be discouraged. I really wish you all the best, as I'm sending you all the loving energy I can for you that maybe you feel alone, you feel just that no one can understand you, no one can actually help you. This is not true. Absolutely, you need to come out from your shell and put yourself in a place where you know that you will be comfortable to go around. And this is my final suggestion. So for today is everything. If you made up until now, that is quite a long video, I understand. Please don't forget to subscribe, to push the like button, and to press the bell. Leave a comment if you can, please, because it's really important. It's really important for me to have an interaction, so I can actually fit better my videos for what are your exigencies. And you find a lots of useful link. If you want to see some very useful book, there is a link for them as well, for UK Amazon and for Amazon USA. And I'll see you next time with another episode. I publish always 2 episodes every single week. So one is on Monday at 12 and the other one is on Friday at 12. For now is everything. Don't forget to live your best life. And don't forget to live for wonders. I'll see you soon, and thank you for being here with me. I'll see you next time, and bye-bye.